Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I have, which is a product that basically has been out since the summer, but I decided to do a review on it just to give my honest opinion about it, and it is on the Subculture of, I'm sorry, not Subculture, but the Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture Palette. Here it is. I recently bought this just, I believe, last month, or yeah, kind of like towards the end of October, and I just barely about to use this palette. There were so many reviews on this palette, so many, that it was just ridiculous, and most of these reviews were all bad. Some of them were good, but majority of them were bad. And I wanted to give, like I said, you guys my honest opinion on this palette, and plus since the holidays are approaching and sales are coming, I wanted you guys to know if this palette was worth it or not worth it. So yeah, that's why I don't have an eye makeup today. But yeah, but before getting into this little review slash tutorial slash whatever you want to call this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Become part of the crazy bunhead family with the cute bonus like. But yeah, let's go ahead and get on to this Subculture palette review. Alright, so I don't know what kind of look I want to do, so I'm just gonna, let's do with the green. I always wanted to do, so we're gonna use that one, and that one, I guess, and this right here, but we'll see. And I might pop a little bit of All Star. Supposedly that All Star is the one that's kind of like giving everybody the hard trouble of blending, but we'll see. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this look. Let me just go ahead and grab which is a crease brush. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take which is fudge, and I believe that fudge is already a single shadow, so I'm just gonna go ahead and I got my brush and I'm just dabbing it ever so slightly. I'm guessing fallout's supposed to happen, but I'm tapping my brush very lightly. As you guys can see the brush mark right there. Tap off the excess. Anyways, and we're just gonna go ahead and take this. I already primed my eyes as well with the Lorac primer. Whew. Okay, as you guys saw, I just slightly pressed into that shadow. We're just gonna put this into our crease. I don't know about this, you guys. Put that on here. Whew. Okay, we're gonna grab that same shade again. We're gonna grab fudge, just pat it ever so slightly, take off the excess, and just gonna go ahead and do the other eye as well. Okay, yeah, I did kind of made a heavy-handed on that one. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and put that onto our crease. This eye looks like it had a little bit more. I'm gonna just take a little bit more fudge and just put that up on there. Kind of like a crease. Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god. This is... Ugh. Let me blend this out real quick. Give me a second. Looking a little rough right here. Okay, so I just dabbed into that same... I just dabbed into fudge so slightly, and it's quite pigmented. Alright, the next color that I'm going to do is just to go ahead and create that little bluish turquoise look. I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and take which is Axis, which is this beautiful dark, almost like a dark teal color. I'm just going to go ahead and dab it slightly. It's not that much fallout, but be very careful with this color. I'm just taking this color and I'm just going to go ahead and put this on top of fudge. I'm just going to go ahead and create which is a smoker eye. I have no idea what look I'm doing, but I hope these colors mix together. Oh, I look like I have a black eye on me. Okay. I'm just playing around with all these colors just to see what kind of outlook I get. Okay, taking that same brush again, I'm using a crease brush, but I'm using it as, you know, oh, I'm just patting it ever so slightly. Do you guys see that? don't know about this, you guys. Oh great, now it doesn't want to show on this freaking thing. You guys see that? I don't know about you guys, but it's looking a little patchy. I'm gonna add one of these shimmery colors to the lid. That's why I'm not doing anything. For some reason this eye kept getting bigger and bigger. And yes, I did buy this with my own money, so you're probably thinking, what am I doing? But I'm trying to... Do you see that? Look, it's like I'm trying to... As I'm trying to blend it, it's almost like... It's getting like patchy. I don't know. You see the... Look like you just put a freaking blob of eyeshadow on. Let me try again to blend this all out. Give me a second. I think I'm gonna go in with a different color because this is just... it looks black. I don't know why it's not showing like that teal color axis. I'm gonna take the color that everybody's saying that they're having the most trouble, which is called All Star. I'm gonna go ahead and take it again with that same brush. I'm using the same brush. I'm not... You can't even tell with this freak dirty brush, but just this is why. I really don't want to say anything about this palette, but I don't know, you guys. This is not the kind of look I was going for. And it's almost like it's this all-star color for some reason. I have no idea. Look like I didn't even blend it into the freaking eye. Look. I don't know about y'all guys, but it doesn't even look blue. It looks black. I think I made a mixture of black. I don't know about this, you guys. I don't know. Let's continue doing this eye look. I'm not going to do any more much to the eye on this side or this side because look at this. And I know how to blend. Trust me, I've been doing makeup for some years already. And it's not doing it. Let's go ahead and put an eye color onto the lid to see what happens. I'm going to go ahead and take which is electric. This is supposed to be like a duochrome shadow, I believe. Don't come at me if it's not. So I'm just going to go ahead and take which is my flat eyeshadow brush. I'm just going to go ahead and get that color. Okay, I got that. Let's just go ahead and put this onto the eyeball. Well, better yet, let me just get this with my finger. It looks pretty though, but let me just get this with my finger. Because my finger looks a lot prettier on the finger than what it usually is. A million times better. I think with these types of shadows, which is like kind of, and to be honest, this shadow here, which is electric, it doesn't really feel powdery. It almost feels almost like a putty. I don't know if you guys can see that, but as I press it in, it's kind of like getting this little, a little dome on the bottom. But that's what mostly is. That's what mostly how it feels, like a really putty. Let me go ahead and pack this on the other eye and I'll be right back. Alright, so this is how the eyes look. You can see sometimes it looks kind of patchy. I don't know. Can you guys see that? Like right here. And look, there's some spots. I don't know. This is just a bunch of bananas. And it looks like it turned black. Even with this like access color, it looks black actually on the freaking eye, which I didn't add black. I added this blue try to save the look. I'm gonna go ahead and take, which is Untamed, which is this one right here. It's right next to New Wave and Edge. And again, I just patted it ever so slightly, and you guys can see a little bit of fallout is coming off from there. Tap off the excess because we don't want, you know, it doesn't matter what color I put on here next. It's just not even, this just came out to be like a really bad look. I don't know, you guys, this is not what I had planned. I am really not digging this look. I'm gonna go ahead and take the color Destiny, which is kind of like an army green color. I'm gonna go ahead and just take that with, again, with another one of my flat shadow brushes. Got a blue on it. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put this underneath my lower lash line, just to, I don't know, this is not one of my most famous looks or greatest looks. I've done makeup better than this. Like what's that? Like, seriously? Seriously? Very, very. And then, like, as soon as I put the product in there, and it stays, and then it doesn't want to blend. No. Look at that. Do you see this? It's like when I put the product right here onto the eye, and it just stood there and doesn't want to blend. No. I think this is as good as it's gonna get. I mean, I know I played with some of the darker colors, but I didn't want to be in the safe colors, you know, using Dawn or using Mercury. I might use this palette again to do another look, but I was just looking for my eyeliner. Let me just go ahead and top this look with liner, mascara, and I'll be right back. All I can say is this palette, I still have to play around with it. I mean, I only use dark colors out of here, but for some reason, I don't know, like, this didn't blend out right. The whole blending, this, like, I put like a whole bunch, and I only dab on the product very lightly. There's not a lot of kickback like other videos I've seen before when this palette had came out. Fallout was just like running off the palette itself, but you're holding the palette like this. You're not holding it at an angle. So I didn't get a lot of kickback. I did get a lot of pigmentation. That was one thing. I love a lot of pigment, but at the same time, I don't want to press on the freaking shadow and the next thing you know, I have this big old black patch on me. Is it worth it? I mean, I like the dual chrome, which is the electric shade, which is this one right here. I like it a lot. I think personally with this type of shade, with this one, with Cube, or with Adron, which is this gold one right here, is really, really pretty. It's just like a really, really pretty gold. I feel like with these type of shades, you have to apply it with your finger. Brushes are not good with these type of shades, just because one, they feel very, very putty, and two, they just don't cling on to an eyeshadow brush, and they don't cling onto the eye just with that. So you have to automatically use, which is your finger, and applying it to your eyelid. So but yeah, like I said, if you guys like these types of colors, you know, I do, you know, it's a good win. If not, then oh well. But I'm still going to be playing around with this palette, and like I said, I'll be still giving my full review. I will finally give my final review after I do another look with this palette, but for right now, like I said, it's just 50-50. So yeah, that is it for my little tutorial review slash whatever you want to call this video using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture Palette. It matches my shirt kinda. But anyways, if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe if you want to. You don't have to. I don't care what you do with this video. And yeah, I'll be with you guys tomorrow. And that did not make any sense at all. But anyways, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Alright, bye.